Thank you so much.
What's up, Will? Oh, one of your friends, huh? Yeah, figures.
I don't have any friends.
Oh man. He hangs with Todd, he hangs with me, man. Oh, let's see. This next tune I'm going to do for everybody is actually a tune off my brand new album. It's called Lonely Thursday Night. Talks about the night I met the one I love. Goes a little something like this.
Knock it off. This is the award winner. Come on. Everybody pray. You all ready to go, Dale? Turn it on.
I got man organ.
You know what the man? Wow, yeah.
Accordion.
All right, here we go. We'll do this.
French accordion. Watch the video. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the one that's up for a music video. That's pretty awesome.
Music video of the year.
So if you guys are just joining us here, I know it's we simple
It's a
few.
lonely 4th of July.
It's a lonely 4th of July. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. But
We wouldn't rather be doing anything else anyways.
absolutely, and that's why I'd like to take a second to introduce ourselves, in case you guys haven't heard of us yet. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Maybe not. On the upright bass, why don't you give him some love? That's my father, Doghouse Johnny, on the upright bass. Come on. On the rhythm guitar and vocals, give all the love in the world. That's my mama, Mama Blues. Come on. On the saxophone, the flute, the clarinet, the harmonica, the wind controller, he's got a lot of instruments. Mr. Delrog, everybody, come on. He's got so many, I forgot the names. He's got them. They're over there. On the drums, everybody, let's give some love on the drums. Mr. Todd Locke, everybody, come on.
You're a big fan, really.
Oh, someone in the back just loves the drums, man. Get a drum set, man.
That's what I did at my boys. I gave them music. They never were in trouble. I knew exactly where they were.
It's a true story. And without further ado, I'm always, like I said, I'm just Steve. Rockabilly Stevie Blues for Rockabilly Steve and BR3. Thank you guys so much. Happy 4th of July. Yeah! He knows how to party, I can tell. He's like, I'm a gentleman on the outside, but I'm wild. I'm just kidding.
Wow! just like you are, Steve. Really wild.
Oh, man, all right.
This is already our second show in a row, so we got 2 more to go.
Absolutely.
We call it marathon. Marathon of shows.
Well, let's see here. The next tune here I'd like to do is for a little someone I know who loves mermaids, and she loves every time I play this song. It's called Splashing with the Mermaid. It's one of my favorite surf rock tunes. It goes something like this.
Oh, I tripped so hard I lost the connection.
One day I'll be able to eventually. Somebody says Splashing with the Mermaid, one of my favorites.
Champagne. I'm in the rocking.
Check 1, 2, check.
It's like I'm picking up a watch. Ready, Todd? Ready to feel the thunder? Ride the lightning?
Alright, we're gonna have a little fun here for all you blues lovers. This next one here, one by the great Albert Collins, is Don't Lose Your Cool. It's a song about relaxation. Put a song like this.
No pun intended, right?
so much.
Pull that man off.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Quick reminder, like I said, if you do want to support the band, give us some love. We have all kinds of merchandise available. We also have a little bucket over here with my pet alligator named Bert. He's a great
Louisiana
guy.
bird, that is.
He just only eats the color green, so feel free to contribute to the alligator.
Yeah, but the last time you said that they put green glitter in there. Glitter's still in there.
He's working so hard right now.
How about some Pepmo?
Let's see here. This next tune here I'd like to do for everybody is by one of my favorite songwriters, Mr. Kevmo. This one here is called Somebody Hurt You, or something like this.
Who's closing? The bar? The
Man,
bars?
you better do whatever you gotta do in 14 minutes.
Hurry it up! Faster!
Alright, I'm getting there. No, you gotta give them credit. They're like, we want to go celebrate our July 4th now.
Okay, 2 more. That's it.
Got a couple more here, everybody.
Shake that.
Listen to this one by the great Slim Harper. It's called Shake Your Hips or something like this.
Well, you guys still gotta shake your lip. You're not dead yet.
I got more broken
Got it right in there.
We're just gonna go IV in 4
Just for that, for this again.
Now, if you do it right, you can make it all last.
I got some better ones too. Those you gotta save. That important time.
We're still, the band is still hot.
Can't say we don't have fun.
On tell about dance,
It's going round.
everybody doing it, baby. From the grown-ups down. You don't move your head, you don't move your hands, you don't move your lips, you just shake your hips. You do the hip shake, baby. You do the hip shake, baby. You do the hip shake, baby. Shake your hip, baby. Well, I got me a woman down in Angola. She know how to do it, baby, like I'm before you. You didn't move your head, you didn't move your hands, you didn't move her lips, she shook her hips. Shake your hip, baby. Shake your hip, baby. Shake your hip, baby. Shake your hip, baby. Now in You don't move your lips, shake your hips. Don't move your head, don't move your hands. You don't move your lips, shake your hips. Under a check, baby. Do the check, baby. Do the check, baby. Shake your hips, baby. Don't move your head, don't move your head, don't move your lips. Shake your hips, do the check, baby. Do the check, baby. Do the check, baby. Shake your hips, baby. Alright, I'll make this last one quick. I know y'all want to go celebrate the 4th of July now. I'm just kidding. Oh, but it's been fun, y'all. Thank you so much. Happy 4th of July to everybody here. It's been a fun one. Hopefully this year will be a fun one and a good one. Bring good tidings to all. Good luck.
Pray for us.
All that good stuff. This one is one of my favorites, written all the way back in 1959 by the great Santo and Johnny Farina. And her mama
mother.
too. And her mama too. She always makes me say that cover. And mama too. The mom wrote the bridge of this certain song that I'm about to play here, which is called Sleepwalk. Goes something like this. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to introduce ourselves one last time. You guys have been awesome as always. Happy 4th of July. I'm your right bass, my father, Doghouse Johnny, your right bass. Come on. Time vocals, my mama blues, come on now. On the saxophone, flute, clarinet, harmonica, Mr. Dan World, everybody, come on. Give him some love, Mr. Top Lock on the drums, everybody. And like I always say, I'm just Steve, Rockabilly Stevie Blues. We're Rockabilly Steve and BR3. Thank you guys so much. Have a great July 4th, and as always, I bid thee adieu. This is everyone's favorite part of this song, right? Thank you so much. And as always, have a wonderful
Thank you very much.
Have a good night. Love you.